Hey guys, so Harry and Meghan, I know. This is a subscriber's request. This is overdue. I did say I would do this and I have the thumbnail, so I would do it. So this is when they were recently in the news a few weeks ago, where they accused the paparazzi of chasing them through New York. And apparently it resulted in almost near catastrophic collisions, according to their PR person, with other drivers, and it was so dangerous, and they're demanding that the photos be handed over to them so that they could view them, the photos that the paparazzi took. So of course it's sort of meant to be reminiscent of Princess Diana, and the reason why they were in New York is that Meghan was picking up an award for humanitarian work. But so the subscriber's question was, are they embellishing the truth? Are they lying? What actually happened, firstly? But then secondly, which we will look at, but secondly, it raises a bigger question in my mind, which I put on the thumbnail. And this question is, why is it that there's always something with these two? There just always seems to be something with these two. What is it about their energy that they always appear to be courting confusion around them? Why can't anything just be straightforward? So what spiritual lessons or learnings can we glean from that? Okay, so that's what we'll be looking at in this reading. So spirit guides, guardian angels of the highest light energy vibration, please be with us and deliver messages through this reading. What could us as a collective know? What could we learn and know that could benefit our lives? Okay, so I want to tune into, let me ask a question. What happened that evening? What happened that evening of this card chase? What happened? What happened that evening of this card chase? Four of Cups energy. Eight of Wands. A Nine of Wands. Okay, just one more. Just one more. Five of Swords. This is what I'm saying. Five of Swords is always challenges, confusion, argument. It's always something with their energy. But what I'm picking up here, so this they're tuning to me is that night on what actually happened. What I'm picking up here with the Four of Cups and this sort of sulky, unhappy energy, I'm picking up with this that, and the Eight of Wands, someone wasn't feeling their best, or they weren't feeling happy about a situation. Or I'm being told the phrase but intuitively by my spirit guides, they weren't happy about, like they wanted more, like someone was on something. I'm being told the phrase press coverage, like someone wanted more press coverage so that they were sulking. The lights on my camera is flickering, so I know I'm on the right track. Like someone was sulking because they wanted something more, like more acknowledgement, like they have 3 cups but they want more. And then so an action, like a swift off the cuff decision was taken, either to do something to bring attention or to do something. There's a card missing here. I'm almost saying that there's a piece missing here. But whatever happened, it's like it put them on the defensive. It put them in a defensive stance. And they created a situation that not only put them in a defensive stance, but it's like they are the central source of confusion with other people. Or it put them in a position where it appeared as if people are attacking them. This is what I'm saying. Remember at the very beginning I said, there's always something with them. Why is that? Why is that there's always confusion and them needing to defend themselves? And as I said, it's as if there is a missing energy or a missing piece in the middle here. What is that missing piece? Spirit guides, guardian angels, what is that missing piece? Oh no. So I was asking that question, and literally these 2 cards, where's the Magician? The Magician and the Three of Wands are the 2 cards that caught my attention. Again, look at what this magician is doing. It's stirring up, it's conjuring up something. And again, it's waiting to see who receives it, who says something about it. But anyway, what is this missing piece here with regards to this incident? What is this missing piece regarding this incident? What is the missing piece that we're not seeing that caused the car chase and whatever, allegedly? Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was getting at. It's someone wanted recognition. I said that at the very beginning, and here's that missing piece. It's like, notice this Four of Cups, like someone felt, even though they got the award and so on, someone felt that, no, I want more recognition. I want to draw more attention to me. It's like something to do with me. I want to draw more attention to me. I want to make this thing about me. That's what I'm getting. I want to be up on the pedestal. I want to be talked about. And that's the missing piece I was looking for. So it's taking action short-sightedly to draw attention that then puts you on the defensive back foot, and that has everyone talking about you. Was this an exaggeration? Was this an exaggeration? I saw the Justice card underneath the deck. So was this, I'm being told the phrase exaggeration because I just feel that something happened that night, but it's almost as if with this Eight of Wands, like they instigated it with this Eight of Wands. They instigated all of this. It's like you causing something and then you join the group of people and point at it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. But I want to go on to anything else about the spirit guides before we move on. Anything else? Because I want to know why this always happens with them. Anything else regarding this situation we need to know? It's interesting this Two of Pentacles comes up here. It's like something, I think spirit guides are moving into, yeah, there we go. This is the thing. No, look at these two cards with the moon energy, but we'll come to the moon energy in a moment. But there's this back and forth. Look with the two cups here, back and forth. One foot in, one foot out on land. There is something about an energy with the both of them as a couple that seems not quite balanced, is what I'm picking up here. With the infinity symbol and this temperance, something just doesn't seem, and with this moon energy always talks about something beneath the surface, something that we don't quite see, something that we don't quite know. Like everything is not what it seems. But there is something of either an imbalance or a balance issue or something that's trying to seek balance, but it's not there at the moment in terms of their relationship and in terms of their energy. That is what I'm picking up on, because I said that there's always something with these two. And it's a question of an imbalance between them is what I'm picking up on. And this imbalance in someone's energy, when someone is not centered, it means that things, and this is from a spiritual perspective, when something's not centered, it means that you attract situations to you that mirror that inequilibrium or that sense of unbalance until you fix it, right? Spirit guides, guardian angels, what more could you say about these two? Oop, this card had turned over while I was shuffling. What more can we say about this situation with these two? Emperor. What is this imbalance? I'm seeing the Emperor. I know what this Emperor means. An Emperor and a Four of Pentacles. This is not a very good combination to get when talking about relationships. It's someone who wants dominance. It's someone who wants to be in control. With this Emperor energy, it's someone who views themselves as some with the Emperor energy like this. And notice the two children. So I know this is either Meghan, this is either Harry, because they do have two children. It's a very masculine energy, but this is a gender neutral reading. This could apply to either one of them. It's someone who has, with an emperor, they view themselves as an emperor, or they view themselves as having that status. But with the Four of Pentacles just behind them, their back is to this Four of Pentacles. It's like when you are of a particular status, it takes a lot of gravitas. It takes a lot of to achieve that status. And with this Four of Pentacles, it's showing me that someone does not have the qualities becoming a particular status. Right? So that's another thing that's coming through. It's like you want something, you want a particular status, you want to be viewed a particular way. But what's coming through with this Four of Pentacles, and you push to be viewed a particular way, because that's the thing, they're always picking up awards, but I'm always like, what, like intuitively, I mean, the amount of awards that they've picked up over a short space of time, but you don't actually see the work. I don't know. Like the royal family, you'd see William and Kate, you know, they always go to press, they always go to a number of different events, drawing attention to a number of different charities. But with Meghan and Harry, you don't really see that. Now, it could be that they're doing stuff and it's not picked up by the press. It could be that. Don't know, but it's as if what I'm picking up with this energy, with this Emperor and this Four of Pentacles, and with this Moon, is that they want to be viewed a particular way, but they're not being viewed that. They feel that they're of a particular status, but with this Four of Pentacles, they don't have the qualities, or they don't have a way of being to be that status. So it's like it's someone being delusional, in other words. It's a roundabout way of saying that someone's delusional. This is the thing, because I always say that there is always something about them, and that is the thing. It's what I'm being told. It's like delusions of grandeur is the term that I'm being given with them. But I may even end this reading now, because it's something that we all know. And there we go, Seven of Wands again, like always fighting other people off. It's, what else? Is there anything else that we need to know before ending this reading? Because I think this delusions of grandeur is something that is out there already. Is there any other angle or any other aspect of this that we ought to know? I'm being drawn to the King of Pentacles that I haven't talked about. That's here. They're saying that there's something between this King of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles as well. So we have we had the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles. They're drawing me to the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So Pentacles, I'm being told this is a masculine energy. It's denoting someone who ought to be a doer. Anything they put their hands to, they turn it into a success. But again, so they're focusing on success. They're focusing on legacy. They're focusing on creating and bringing about change. Look at how he's staring at that pentacle. However, again, similar to the Emperor, behind them, behind their back, what they're not focusing on is that there's a stingy energy. But again, I don't feel it's stinginess in this reading. I feel it's a lack of, again, not having the qualities necessary or the qualities needed to really step in to this King of Pentacles success energy. This is like a Jeff Bezos energy. Basically, this is like a big baller sort of energy, but it's viewing themselves as this or wanting to be this, but not possessing the qualities to actually carry it off. And again, with the back, because both of them, and I'm being told this is Harry and Meghan, but interestingly, I feel the Emperor is Meghan's energy and the King is Harry's energy. But again, look at this. Both their backs, they're not paying attention to the fact with this Four of Pentacles that they're lacking something. And that is it, because the spirit guides were drawing me to this. They're not paying attention to the fact that they're lacking the qualities, because this is them. This is the delusion of grandeur. They're giving me that term again, of believing that they're of a particular status, or they should have a particular prestige, or they should be treated in a particular way. They have this. They carry that energy about them, but the qualities needed to. The qualities that sit behind that energy, the gravitas, the metal, the experience, the however you want to call it, the je ne sais quoi, whatever you choose to call it, that justifies this position, or justifies an emperor, justifies the King of Pentacles with this stinginess, they don't have, and they don't recognize that they don't have it. Okay, any final messages? Any final messages? Any final messages? Any final messages with these two? Because there's always something with these two, and I'm not taking any sides on this. This is a very neutral reading. I'm not pro Harry and Meghan or opposed to them, because I think that they're very polarizing. There are enough people who do that, and I should have made that point clear at the beginning of this reading. Like, there are enough people who are polarized about them. I'm not adding to it because I just think it's boring at this point. I just want to know why there's always something with these two. That's all. And that's just what I'm picking up here with the cards. So any final messages? Yep, Five of Cups. It's just, you know what? I'm in their energy, and I'm picking up on a lot of confusion, a lot of, dare I say, trauma. With this Queen of Cups, this is, Meghan's quite spiritual actually, but putting that aside, with this Queen of Cups, I'm just picking up someone who is just very disillusioned, disappointed. I wouldn't say the word troubled, but just disillusioned, disappointed, jaded. It's affected their psyche. It's affected the way that they approach and move in the world. It's affected a lot of things with them, unfortunately. Yeah, Ten of Wands. This is how they view life, and this is how they carry on through life, viewing it as a burden. This has become a burden to them, but it is their blind spot. It's their blind spot. It's like thinking that they're bigger than what they actually are. It's trading and leaning really heavily on the titles of their roles. But I'm saying that to find true happiness, they need to acknowledge that it's something that they're missing, or they're looking for happiness in the wrong place. And that is what that Four of Pentacles was showing. It's like happiness is not going to come from turning up somewhere and accepting an award or complaining. It's like they're searching for happiness, and they feel that it should be good enough for me to turn up somewhere. I'm a king, I'm a queen, or I have this prestige, I'm just Harry, I'm just Meghan, and that's good enough. But it's very hollow, it's not fulfilling. And they're bringing me back, they keep on bringing me back to this Four of Pentacles. They're saying this is the central piece of this reading. Like, just turning up, this is the lesson they're saying for us as a collective. It's not just good to turn up and want something, but who are you as a person to feel that thing ought to come to you? Or who are you as a person? What work are you putting in? What effort are you putting in? What characteristics are you showing to justify that position and to justify what it is that you want? I'll leave it there. Okay, guys, leave any comments down below as to what you think of this, and I'll see you guys in future readings. Bye for now.